The Bureau of Public Safety has called for the immediate arrest and investigation of Member of Parliament for Asutifi North, Ebenezer Kwekwado, and his alleged accomplices over a violent attack on officers from the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat, NAIMOS, at Bronikrom near Shidim in the Ahafo region. In a statement issued, the Bureau described the incident as a clear obstruction of law enforcement officers in their discharge of their lawful duties, condemning it in the strongest possible terms. The assault reportedly involved the destruction of property and endangered the lives of public officials and military personnel on duty. We've been joined on the phone line by an expert on geo and engineering hazards with the Bureau of Public Safety for more on this. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Prodio Agbotui.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon.
Right. Would you say we need to strengthen our operational security protocols for all anti-illegal mining task force based on what happened over the weekend?
Yes. Yes. I mean, what happened shows clearly that we need to structure the NAIMOS properly and grant them a lot of protection. And you know, there have been a lot of stories about and information. In fact, it's true that most of the areas where they do this galamsey, people are armed to the teeth. People have guns. So we cannot leave a task force of this nature to be working without any protection. And we must put in proper security protocols, and we need strong numbers, and people must be armed.
We do apologize. We lost Dr. Agbotui there. We'll try and reconnect him on the phone lines and expand this issue further. Now let's go back over the phone lines and speak to Dr. Prodio Agbotui, who was explaining the incident that happened yesterday. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Now, away from that, we want to find out if there are implications for this on the galamsey fight.
Yeah, yes, there are implications, a lot of implications. The first implication is it has to do with during the campaigning of last year, NDC promised that they will fight galamsey. And when they come back, they come to power, this is one of the things they will do. If this NAIMOS does not deliver, it can cost votes for the party, for the NDC government. Secondly, and more importantly, if you look at the national interest, we are losing water resources. Look at Ghana Water tells us that nowadays it's so difficult to treat water for drinking purposes. And we all saw that around the Nyakro area. Look at what the high turbidity levels that are, it is not allowed. Look at the forests we are losing. Look at the soils we are losing. We are even losing cocoa farms. It has an impact on us. The implications are dire, and if NAIMOS fails, we will be in very difficult times. And it's already showing. It's already showing that the implications are enormous. We cannot let this slide. We must fight this galamsey battle and win.
You are calling for the arrest of the Member of Parliament for Asutifi North. Why not asking for a probe until he is found guilty of anything that happened yesterday? Because from the videos that we saw, we did not personally see him involved in the incident.
Yes, he must. I think he must be invited. Yes, he must be. He must be. An arrest does not mean that you have been put in handcuffs, but there must be initial investigations, and that can lead to an arrest and an invitation for interrogation, and then further investigation into what really went on, both at the national level, to ensure that this does not repeat itself. So that a clear clarion call is sent out there that no matter who you are, whether you are in government, you are an opposition, you are an MP, you are a civil servant, you cannot go against institutions of state, especially when they are on the course for such an act, such a problem that is of national interest.
Thank you so much for your time. That was Dr. Prodio Agbotui, who's an expert on geo and engineering hazard.